And now I'd like to bring in an offensive mind of the game, Robert Turbin. He is also joining us from Phoenix, that lucky dog. All right, Turbo, I want to get right into it. Both of these offenses are extremely high-powered. What are you expecting from each side in order for them to win this game?
Well, if you look at Philly's offense, really what they do is multiple, but it gives Jalen Hurts and really the scheme options to make choices that are best fit for that particular play. If you're talking about pre-snap and then post-snap, a lot of it when you talk about the RPO, run pass option, or if you're talking about read zone, which is whether you're going to give it to the running back or the quarterback is going to pull it himself and run. Those decisions are made by the defensive choices, and so for me, it's just about continuing what you've been doing all season long, and they've executed it really well, and that's why they're in this game. For Kansas City, their offensive approach has got to be about protecting Patrick Mahomes. We understand that a couple weeks ago he had the ankle. I'm sure he's feeling much better now, but for Kansas City to be able to be progressive in this football game, they're going to have to contain that Philadelphia defensive line. And that's going to be, not necessarily trick plays, but off schedule type plays, those fly sweeps, those motions. These are things that they do really well, Kansas City. And obviously the untimed plays from the quarterback spot. Patrick Mahomes is going to have to make some plays outside of the pocket if Kansas City wants to have a real shot at winning this football game.
Now, before I let you go, I want to know a little bit more about your Sirius XM shows. You crushed it this season, but can you just talk to me a little bit about what that whole experience was like?
Man, I've had so much fun on Sirius XM doing late hits every Friday night with my man Alex Marvez. So much fun, so great, just talking ball all season long. We would do what's called the Friday Four, which is the four games that really stick out to me the most. It's not always the most glamorous game, right? It's not the most popular team, but for particular reasons, those games would stick out to us going into the week. And then doing the tailgate show every Sunday morning this season as well has been a lot of fun. It's one of those shows on SiriusXM. That you're listening to right before kickoff, essentially, right when we're done with our show. Kickoff is literally an hour from the time that we finish.
All right, Turbo, thank you so much. Enjoy your week down in Phoenix.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.